Shrouded in fog, the road less traveled. The old car coughed, its headlights struggling against the thick fog. It clung to the road like a phantom, obscuring everything beyond a few feet. We were lost, hopelessly, utterly lost. Our map, crumpled and useless, offered no guidance in this swirling grey abyss. Then a shape emerged from the gloom. A signpost, barely visible, pointed down a narrow lane we hadn't seen on any map. Curiosity, or perhaps desperation, steered us towards the unknown. The fog seemed to press in closer, suffocating as we ventured down the desolate path. The air grew heavy, charged with an unsettling stillness. It was as if we had entered a forgotten corner of the world, untouched by time. A sense of unease settled upon us, whispering that we were trespassing somewhere we shouldn't be. The road stretched onward, beckoning us deeper into the fog's embrace. Ravenswood, a town lost and found. A weathered sign, barely clinging to its post, announced our arrival. Ravenswood. The name meant nothing to us, held no place in our memories or maps. Yet here it stood, a collection of darkened houses and shuttered shops, swallowed by the oppressive fog. Silence hung heavy in the air, broken only by the mournful creak of a rusty swing set in the distance. We stepped out of the car, hesitant, into the uncanny stillness. The town felt deserted, but an unsettling feeling lingered, as if unseen eyes watched our every move. A chill wind whistled through the empty streets, carrying with it the faint scent of damp earth and something else, something indefinable yet distinctly unsettling. We exchanged nervous glances, each of us feeling the weight of the town's invisible gaze. The silence was unnerving, amplifying every rustle of leaves and creak of timber. Frozen in time, the spectre of abandonment. The town was frozen, trapped in an eerie tableau. A half-finished game of checkers lay abandoned on a table outside a cafe. Washing flapped listlessly on a clothesline, untouched by wind or rain. The air was thick with the sense of interrupted lives, of stories abruptly cut short. Inside the cafe, dust-covered cups sat on tables as if awaiting their owner's return. A newspaper lay open on the counter, its date sending a shiver down my spine. July 12, 1984. The headline screamed of a local mystery: Ravenswood vanishes into thin air. We exchanged uneasy glances. This forgotten town, lost in time, was beginning to unravel our sense of reality. The newspaper felt like a warning, a chilling echo from a past that refused to stay buried. The fog pressed against the windows, a silent observer to the secrets we were uncovering. Whispers from the past. The vanishing act. As quickly as we'd found Ravenswood, it began to disappear. The fog, thicker than ever, seemed to be swallowing the town whole, pulling it back into whatever abyss it had emerged from. Panic welled up, a primal urge to escape the encroaching oblivion. We ran back to the car, the engine sputtering back to life like a desperate prayer. The fog clung to us, obscuring the road, the town, everything but the faint glow of the headlights. Then, just as abruptly as it had begun, the fog cleared. We were back on the familiar highway, the unsettling encounter with Ravenswood fading into a disjointed memory. Had it ever really happened, or was it just a figment of our imaginations, a trick of the fog? We don't speak of it much these days, but sometimes late at night I could swear I see a wisp of fog clinging to the edge of my vision, and hear the faint echo of a rusty swing set creaking in the wind.